Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, what is going on?
Hold on.
My head. Come on.
Look at this.
That was a weird cut.
Doink.
I don't understand this.
Hey, what's up, guys? We are back with Stuntwomen React. We have a very special guest today, Amy Johnston.
Thanks for having me.
This is the second time that she's come out. Guys, the kicks are high, the impacts, they're solid, they land, right? Hopefully, every single time. I am very excited to hear your insight on all this stuff, and I know you guys are excited too, so let's jump right in. Dude, Liam Neeson's
is my
and I'm excited to be taken away by this scene.
All right, let's just see if it's close-up grunts and moves on Liam Neeson's part, and then just cuts to a wide angle of a stuntman taking a hard hit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa,
what is going on?
Hold on. Hold on. Christian, were you fast forwarding that? Let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time.
There's like a flash of his face, poorly framed.
Just the dark Liam Neeson's face. Let's count the frames.
Hey, so far so good. Like, you know, okay,
Solid.
gun. Don't know what's going on there. It's not even framed up. That was a cut right there.
What is happening?
Whoa, who shot what?
Wait, what is this actually the real? Like, that's,
Oh my God.
That's real.
Who's
Speed.
where? Which way?
Oh, shoulder shot.
Oh,
Totally went behind his
that
head.
headbutt was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da-da-da.
Dude, there's never a rhythm change. It's just cut, 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 cut.
I think it's more
There's,
like,
Yeah,
It's gonna be a really cool shot, guys. I'm gonna get this arm, and then I'm gonna get the other side of his arm.
it's so bad. This movie's a parody of itself.
filming the comedy version of this would be so funny.
We did, kind of. We did a parody of this. It's like, can you take anything and make it cool with hyper cuts, crazy camera work, and like just nonsensical editing? Action. On the next episode of Stuntwomen React, we react to the fight scene we just filmed. Kill Bill.
Yes.
oh,
Right in the
yes,
nose.
yes. That was nice.
That's a good one. That's
That
a good
was
one.
a good one.
Was that Uma Thurman doing that?
There's no way it's Uma
No.
Thurman.
That's Zoe Bell, for sure.
Ah.
That was a weird cut.
Doink.
Aw, she just jumped by herself.
That's really weird. I can't believe that's in the actual movie.
How would you have fixed that?
I'd throw in an insert of just like the person going, "Ugh." Find something that could sell that she's doing a kick, and then you can just put the sound effect in.
That's so good. The school bus, like, you know, it's like, oh crap.
Oh, that face. So much emotion. It makes like a typical fight more interesting, because now there's going to be a kid involved, there's a school bus, like they're in her home, she's looking at her plates when she hits them, 'cause she's like, oh, I paid however much money for that. Like, there's little elements that make this fight something more than just kicks and punches.
Very fun.
Oh,
That's
love
so
that.
cool.
Love that.
Dude, that shot shooting into the
So
camera
good.
like that?
I love that she didn't just throw her cup of coffee, she dropped it, then kicked it.
Man, that cereal box is a really dangerous prize inside for kids.
Now, inside specially marked boxes of circus fun.
Are you subscribed? Let me try that again. Are you subscribed? Please press the subscribe button. Please press. Why do I can't?
I got one.
Hey. I got this, Niko. I got this.
Hey, Clint.
Just subscribe already, please. All right? You watch all these videos. You're not subscribed. I don't get it. It helps us out. It's very easy for you to do. And I'm not mad anymore because I saw you just subscribed, so thank you.
Hey boss, what are we gonna do? We're stuck! We're taking the short right now! Take a left!
So, guys, we're talking about stunts here. We have to talk about Jackie Chan.
Are we ever gonna run out of Jackie Chan clips?
Nope.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on, you have one shot at that.
Look at this.
Oh.
So amazing.
And there's people there too. Look at this, look at this.
Okay, I can see just sending 2 stunt guys down through this like favela looking thing. But when you involve people, it's immediately like the safety and risk factor just.
Because you might not be able to see a car when there's a bunch of buildings coming through. Like, how do you know?
The explosions.
Just the explosion. It's coming a little closer. Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, I felt the heat. All right, jump.
Did they build these buildings for this shot?
I feel like you had to have built all this stuff.
You can kind of see there's like built ramps or streets that they're driving through.
There's so many explosions each time they come down. Like, I figure they have to do this multiple times to get different angles, but they're breaking through so many different things, so it'd be a huge reset. I don't understand this. Like, initially I'm thinking there's just a bunch of cameras and they're getting as much as they can with one time going down.
Probably they had one wide shot. They had one chance at a true wide, and then they maybe had a couple that are like still kind of wide feeling, and then all the inserts, probably all the cameras were set up, ready to go.
How do you think this scene would be shot in America today?
My guess is if we shot this in America, it'd be a lot quicker, like smaller setups. They wouldn't do a full take. The cars would be way more in control.
There's also a very similar scene in Bad Boys 2, so let's take a look at that. Oh, Niko, you're right, already like single scenes, individuals.
Lots of inside the car, actors.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice moment.
Yeah. That's crazy how similar these scenes are.
I mean, it's clearly inspired. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think this one's shot a little bit better than Jackie's. Like, Jackie's has that raw chaos, that chaotic energy. This one feels like, these are gonna be some cool moments here. Let's set up for them.
How sketchy is this? Dude, what? Okay,
Oh
hold
my
on,
God.
hold on. That is
Things definitely hit it. Ooh,
awesome.
look at that rope in the foreground.
And then you see the second car come
That's
through.
great.
It's a pretty
That's
great
a great
shot.
shot.
Yeah.
But there's something about seeing people like jump off of buildings at the last second because they don't know which way the car's coming, and like all of that chaos from Police Story is amazing.
That's true, that's completely missing from this.
I don't get the what, reaction. It's like, oh, crazy, they're doing this, but it's not like a what,
This does have that edge of reality about it, though, that like the Bad Boys 2 one kind of lacks. I mean, the Bad Boys 2 one has punch, don't get me wrong. But like this definitely feels like a, wow, this is insane, I've never seen anything like this before kind of shot.
I like this better. I'm gonna say it. You can't really top that. There's explosions, there's cars, there's people, there's everything.
I like how he's buckled up, by the way. He takes the time to unbuckle.
That's how amazing Jackie is. Hasn't he broken like most of his bones?
He's broken his hip, he's broken his spine, he's broken his neck.
broken his skull. It went chipped into his brain. That's when he got good at singing. That's when he was like, I'm gonna take up my singing career.
Is that really the moment?
Well, when he was in the hospital, he was like, I need to reinvent myself. So he put out album after album.
Next time, if I come back here, I want to make sure that there are lots of comments from you all on fight scenes that you want to see, maybe some more awesome like fight scenes like that, and anything that we're missing. Like, there's so many cool things out there, so please, next time I'm here, make sure there's lots of goodies in the comment section.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa, wow, great.
That is sketchy.
That was really, yeah.
Dude, you fall into those treads, you get sucked right under and you die.
Yeah.
Ugh. I wonder if it's not a real tank. I wonder if it's like a shell put on top of like a car platform. So those like aren't real treads, they don't actually touch the ground. I almost guarantee you that that's not a real tank there. Because they got cameras on it and stuff like that, all these guys walking on it. I bet you it's a specialty.
That's a good point.
What's this?
We had another tank which was built from aluminium, and this tank was pulled along by an open back truck so we could put the cameras on it and things like that.
The treads aren't on the ground. Hey, look at that. It's raised up. So this stunt was such a bigger deal.
Oh.
When it was a real tank, but now that I know it's on a trailer, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I built an old, M1A1 Abrams tank. Took us a year.
Really?
Yeah, we mounted it on top of a car. We built it out of cardboard, drove it around,
That's awesome.
ruined my friend's mom's car. The radiator blew.
Oh yeah.
Nice,
Dude,
nice,
I love
nice.
dummies. I love dummies getting thrown by explosions.
Me too.
Yeah. That's pretty rad.
That was
Yo,
awesome.
so that-
Like that
looks real.
That's so, oh yeah, definitely. It's interesting because he has like a blind shot. He's looking at the other side, like a red square it looks like. As soon as he sees that, he's blindly rolling and hoping that he hit the right spot at the right
You're
time.
right.
It's perfect.
That's so good. Oh my gosh, he could have really hurt himself.
How are they doing this with Harrison Ford? It's all styrofoam?
See on
It's
it?
gotta be, once again, it's gotta be a fake tank
Yeah.
there. It looks amazing though.
Fake tank, fake wall,
Yeah.
but it looks so good. Fun fact, that's Gimli.
Really?
Yep.
Then let's just have his head and be done with it.
This stuff is like timeless.
Yeah, they don't do this anymore in movies. The thing I love about those real stunts, like when they don't use CG, when they don't have like a, computer generated character filling in the middle and stuff, there's an element of like, this is possible in real life. So this heroic guy, Indiana Jones, he's in this hairy situation, how can he get out of it? It's possible, it's humanly possible to fall into the tank tread, roll off the side and grab the gun because a guy just did it. And there's something about that promise, like I find that thrilling.
Yes.
It keeps you in the movie, it sucks you in. Amy, thank you so much for joining us today. So Amy actually put out a book called How to Stunt in Hollywood. That's all about how to get into the industry, the do's and don'ts.
I have a new audiobook version out now, so.
So go check it out, and we'll see you guys next time on the next episode. Maybe middle of the week, maybe end of the week, probably both, honestly.